If you're here for the Leboig Devix bar mitzvah, I want to see you get fucking down. I have a poo. Maybe it's super fucking easy and I could just snap a bunch of 8-year-olds' necks. This is such a weird conversation.
I'm here to eat your pussy.
What's the chances that rolls away? Hold this for me, please. There we go. You good, darling? Oh, John. I feel different. Oh, John, something ain't right. I feel all cold in the eyes. Is this normal? Have I got the lumbago? Oh, John, is this the tuberculosis? I can't remember any of my grade school teachers' names. I still have to fucking melee things. Because some cunts made me drop all my shit. Look at that inventory. Look at this fucking... Ooh, I've got a banana yucca fruit. Go fuck yourself. Next to my yucca fruit and my snow globe. Two things notoriously good in a desert. Tropical fruit and snow globes. I don't think I could look uglier than him. What the fuck did you say, cunt? What the fuck did you say, you fucking cunt? Oh, I can come for you. I'll fucking drop you. Yes. Piss on me. Piss all over me.
How do I make the camera change? That looks like my toes.
Come back, you little bitch. Oh no, sucks to be you. Come back, bitch.
7.
Eight. Hit the 8.
Okay.
Hit the 8. Was that an 8?
I don't know. I didn't count it.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Take some Molly. Finger someone. And smell the poop, bitch. There's poop on the phone receiver. There's poop and you wouldn't believe her. I said talk it up to your ear. Put poop in your ear and make it clear. I said I'll talk to you all day, all night. I'll talk to you, give you a hell of a fright. That's it. Phone sex. For only 69 cents. A minute. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It sounded so fucking funny, mate. Yeah, do it again. Hello, darkness.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
It's incredibly blue. You don't think I can handle it? I can handle it. I can't handle it! Fucking Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh God! Get that! Fucking hell! What do I do? It does say I came in a boy.
Listen, I don't want you to, for any second, think that I don't appreciate you being here. It's just there's always going to be some friction in an environment like this. But I was hoping we could try and get along, actually. Goodbye, Aiden. Yeah, sometimes on-set friction can cause arguments. But...
Sit up, boo, don't cry. Abu, don't cry. You cried like a baby. Clad needs to fold her up like a lawn chair.
Feel free to take whatever you'd like.
Fuck the uwu right out of her.
With only one per person. Then we better choose wisely.
Bags there. Holy fuck! No! Put it away. Take that somewhere else. I don't... It's staring at me. I don't like that even at all. Oh, imagine sitting on her. It's like the Mona Lisa. She's like, what? Just take a seat. We're different than Jackass because we have accents. Today, I'm going to fuck an snowman and then I'm going to kill Yarpi. Today, we're going to threaten to blow up a hospital. Whoa, man, that's crazy. I'm Yarpi, Yuka, Yorpin, and Zane, and today we're going to make bomb threats on the restaurants and then as people run out screaming, we kill them. Welcome to the Dudesons. We're different than Jackass because we have accents. My name's Yarpi, and today I'm going to literally chop my balls off, and then I'm going to feed them to Yuki. And then and it's going to be fun. We're different from the Jackass because we have accent. If you could just live inside my body for a second, you'd see how fucking bullshit that was. Just get myself ready because I'm about to eat ass. Just don't want to spill any ass down my shirt. Just about to bend over a couple of people and eat some ass. Oh, but I couldn't possibly. I am stuffed. Okay. I'll have just a little more ass, thank you. What padlock? Oh god, oh shit, fucking shit, fuck. Can I help you? Oh, fucking hell. Do you guys see that shit? What the fuck are you doing, cunt? Ease up. Holy fuck. Visual gags. It's fucking windy! Woo! It feels so big, but also really hollow. Like, its size seems intense and massive, but what's actually in there doesn't feel like enough to fill the space. So I was feeling a little bit like, hello, hello. My best Sienna impression. Oh my god. This is peak male performance.
Secure.
This is peak male performance. This is
Occupant vitals normal.
People refuse to admit it,
Procedure complete.
but this is peak male performance. Fuck. I nearly fell back in the chair.
It's time for Wise Words with GMAT.
If you ever talk to me like that again, I will find you. And I will kill you.
That was another Wise Word with GMAT.
Ask the question, Mia.
Go for it.
Have you ever considered doing a movie with me? Jason Alexander Statham.
You know, I've never actually put it into thoughts. I wouldn't be against it as long as when we're on set, there isn't too much friction.
Oh, there'd be a bit of bloody friction, love. Don't you worry about that. The friction of my fat cock going in your little top pussy.
Well, that's actually quite a lot, Jason.
I was dead.
Praise be. Guess you weren't very dead.
Hey!
Subscribe.
You guys
wake
see
up.
that?
How do you know?
Get that
came
clip.
here.
Africa, etc. Where we get to kill kids.
Oi, big
Oh,
boy.
fuck.
We just made some money. High five, bitch. Fuck you. You're fat.
Oh, fuck! Shit! Oh, I don't like her at all. You dickhead. I fucking missed the shit out of that. I couldn't have done that any worse. Oh, no. That was fucking dumb. Oh! Oh, there's another cog down here. Oh, God! Aiden, are you nearby? Are you dead? Come towards my voice, because there's another cog. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's fucking dead. Awkward. What a banger. I'm so sorry, no one can hear you, but I've just had to go live on the stream because I ran out of countdown. Do you want to say hello to the stream? Hold on. Say it now.
Hello, stream.
It's Ben J, everybody. We were just having a chat, and I set the stream countdown to start, thinking we'd wrap up, but we got into it. We were talking about the show last night. Did you guys enjoy the show? Yeah. I might go and start the stream. But enjoy you. I'll call you back later. Okay, bye. Sorry, everybody. I was running out of time. I know you said you like my hair, but I haven't done anything. Oh my God, I'm so underprepared. I was talking to my boy Ben. And oh God, how do I do this? Yeah. Oh Jesus fucking fuck. Already bought the new mixer. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get some music playing. Let's get something happening. Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry. I was talking to Ben all morning. I know I was running late. I thought I would, oh, Jesus. I thought I would start the stream.
Hey!
And start the
Someone
countdown.
subscribed. Fucking wake up.
And we were just having a good old chinwag. And before I knew it, we were at 12 minutes and the countdown clip thing had stopped. And I had to switch over while Ben was in the middle of a thought. Whew. Sorry, we're in a total different conversation. We're talking about the stream last night. If you didn't see the stream, too bad, you missed out. We did, we started testing out live from the comments. Please go check out live from the comments if you haven't already. I don't know if the mods, Goldie set up some sort of, Goldie set up something, some command for it, if someone can chuck it. I just look so small with that glasses. Yes, Ben, this is the new mixer. I didn't tell Ben about the mixer because I was worried he'd want to use it. But I was using a single input thing for a day or two, and it just wasn't cutting the gravy. It just didn't have the sound that I wanted. Oh. And so I forked out for this bad boy. And I'm glad that I did, because you know what I learned about this mixer? I said this to Sienna. I went, guess what? Told her this. And she went, oh. And it didn't land at all. So I'm going to tell you guys. This has 2 outputs, so I can send it to both my fucking PCs, which means I can run all of my audio from my headphones through one thing, and I never have to fucking... Before, when I'm doing Mojo and then GMAT and Mojo and GMAT, I'm constantly like back behind my shit, fucking switching the cables around. Bane of my existence. And the 2 headphones thing, I do want to use it. It does stereo panning. We need that for our network level product. The other reason is when I took because we're using my mixer, when I took the mixer over and then brought it back, all my settings were different. Now, Clyde, who's running the sound, he knows what he's doing, so he's mixed it all, but it didn't sound good here through this microphone. So I didn't want to change his shit, but I tried the best that I could. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is this was a stupid purchase and I'm trying to justify it, but I think it's justified because now I don't have to pull apart my setup every single time I need to do Mojo and every single time I need to do GMAT, and it just stays there. And also,
does it ever get funnier than this? I don't fucking think so.
Coming in at number 5, your mum. I love it. Now you don't look like a hooligan anymore with my glasses. New mixer, so we get to see hardcore dubstep beats coming in. Technically, I could do that with the old mixer. I just never did. I didn't really fuck around with the sounds on the old mixer because your mum. No, because I didn't put by the way,
I could do this the whole time.
I just never set it up because this one came default with sounds. I was like, what? I can do voices? I'm such a fucking chump. The only thing that is different is the dual output. That's a game changer for me. And stereo panning, whatever the fuck that means. I'll tell you what does suck though. The Bluetooth and everything. You know, who fucking cares? 1 minute, you guys don't care. So that's it. Also, this screen I love. This screen I'm a big fan of. Oh, and it doesn't have a headphone jack on the front. It only has the 4 outputs on the back. So when I wanted to monitor when I first got it this week, I couldn't until I had a couple of these bad boys show up. Thank you, Amazon Prime. And the power cable is just the single USB-C, which I'm so scared I'm gonna break. Loving this show and tell.
Hey!
Yeah, we did.
Someone subscribed. Fucking wake up.
We did a test broadcast of LFTC last night. Am I allowed to talk about it, Ben? I took it down. It's not published, but I'm allowed to like. Okay, I think I could talk about it. We only took it down and unpublished it because we Wait, what's the vibe on the Rode Lavs? I didn't listen in headphone. Oh yeah, that's a good question. How did the sound? I'll say. Oh, here's one thing. I was going on about it felt a little quiet. And then when I listened back, I was like, I guess it's not too bad. But when we cut to before the Matthew McConaughey bit, when we came back, they were really quiet. And in the edit that I've sent to you, Ben, I shouldn't have done this, but I bumped it up just in the edit, and that was just out of habit. I was like, oh, this doesn't sound good, let's bring it up. When I should have left it where it was. So I don't think Clive was muting our mics. I think he was bringing the sliders down. Maybe. I don't know. But it did seem a little... Did it sound really, truly regular, Bubbles? Because I like... Now, this might sound like really technical language, guys, because I'm a professional, but I like to hit the yellow. Now, on my sound bars, I try to get to the top of the green. The only reason being is I hate listening to streams when I've bumped the headphones up, the PC up, the slider up on Twitch, and I'm like, it's still so... I want to hear. It's really fucking quiet. I'm not watching on a TV, so I can't just keep pumping the volume. PCs, phones have a limit. So I like to have it loud so that people can bring it back down, but not peaking. I don't think my audio ever peaks. It never goes like at any point. But when I was listening back to our stream from last night, like you guys can't. Well, let's say I'm getting it up to like there. His was sitting down here at like a third way up the green, which seems quiet to me. But if it didn't seem quiet to you, Bubbles, I didn't really notice anything bad, just that black screen. Yeah, I don't know what the black screen was. It kept cutting. I think one of the cameras was failing. We're not too sure. Kay saw it. Kay watched it this morning, actually. Or like early in the morning. I think Clyde struggled because he was trying to account for peaking and slobs, but adjusting the roadcaster sliders down. Peaking. Yeah, but I don't think our mics were ever peaking and slobs. Maybe, I don't know. Well, maybe we just let him have a slobs day. Yeah, so we did a test broadcast for, I tell you what, gang, as a side note, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I was feeling a little espresso depresso. I'm really glad I got up and got on the stream because I was going to lie in bed like a sack of shit. And I was like, no, get up, do the stream, go to the gym, come back, and then crack on with Mojo. I think is the fuck off. Just putting it out there. If you're laying in bed right now, get the fuck up. I was just messaging you to say that I thought Ben was quieter than you. Wasn't going to say it on stream because I saw it separately. Wasn't going to say it on stream because I saw it separately. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, when I watched it back, I was like, I listen with Pixel Buds, so usually I have to turn down lower, like 10% or less. If I had my headphones, I would have had to turn it up. Oh, you know what? Ben said it on the stream. Maybe I just trust the guys doing their jobs. Because we operate very, very differently. I don't, there's things that I'll never think about or worry about, that they have to. Like room sound. I don't care if the door opens and someone hears it. I don't care if Ellie barks outside and someone hears it. It's like, that doesn't affect what I'm doing, but Clyde was trying to fucking, it's a whole different ball game. And those road lavs, we were having so much trouble. Ben wants the labs real bad. I agree. I mean, not Ben. Everybody wants the labs, but Ben was like very much against these because it makes it kind of feel like a podcast. I was pretty adamant that I'm like, this sounds so good. That sounds really shit. I want these. And I didn't trust. And we tried it with some labs on like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, this fucking blows. This sucks. If we're this is shit. Let's do these. If these fucking, and they were like, let's just try some different ones. And they brought in those road labs and egg on my face. I was wrong. Those road labs look better. They don't sound better, but they sound good. I didn't think the labs would ever sound good because when we did the first test, it was rough. And also, when we were testing the road labs early in the day, I was like, this is not this doesn't sound that much better than the other lavs. And then Clib said something about, like, couldn't get whatever, I don't know. And then Ben said they should have a blah, blah, blah. And he said, I don't think they have a blah, blah, blah. And he was like, okay. And then later on we were talking, like, whoa, Clive, this sounds great. What happened? And he said, they had a blah, blah, blah. And Ben was right. So I think in Ben we should trust is the moral of this story. Even though he's quieter than me, in Ben we trust. He was right. He was right about the blah, blah, blah. He was right about the gain stage. It had like a gain mix, gain adjuster slider thing. Gain stage, maybe that's what it's called. Yeah, it sounded, it did sound good. I don't know if I can play you guys audio from it. I play you guys audio that wasn't us doing the jokes. And maybe that'll be, because actually that's good, because then we can hear this audio and we can listen to that audio and see how it sounds. Especially going out. Also, visually, it worked really, really well. I won't show you guys. Oh, fuck it. I'll show you guys. Ben, if I don't play the section about the jokes, can I show some visuals from the thing? In Ben We Trust, I'm going to take his... I'm going to listen to him on this one. In Ben We Trust. We love our Ben, we love our butter, but most of all, I should be in fucking jail. Fine. That's what I like to hear. Like all of my lovers, fine. McConaughey is inoffensive. That caused me a fine giggle, McConaughey. That caused me a riot of a giggle, a riot of a chuckle. Where did I export it to? Oh, of course, Riggsy. Thank you so much for resubscribing, buddy.
Hey!
Someone
sorry.
Subscribed.
Fucking wake up.
Eridan, thank you for resubscribing. Can I get an eye monster? What's an eye monster? Is that like a penis joke? I'm so sorry, Eridan, because, by the way, Eridan, 24 months, 2 years. I got so distracted. By the start of the stream. I was on the phone. Eridan, thank you so much for resubscribing. 2 years. That's worth celebrating. Appreciate you. Love you. Please tell me what an eye monster is. Riggsy, thanks for resubscribing 54 months. Is that 5 years and 2 months? An eye monster. An eye monster. Which one's that? This one.
Have you ever had a dream that you
I am the eye monster. This is a bit that wasn't thought out very well. Thank you for the sub. You can't. Ooh, here comes some sort of eye creature. Yes, it's the eye creature. Ooh.
Ben must look at this shit and then go, can we get another host? Because that so does not line up with the tone of this show at all. Jason, thank you for resubscribing as well. Appreciate you guys. Sorry, I'm getting lots of messages. Closet Matt is my favorite. Life is now complete. I'm so sorry that took so long, Eridan. Yeah, I get distracted. I do want to start promoting subs more, maybe having a sub counter. I'm gonna work that out later. Let's skip to McConaughey, because that was a funny bit. Not that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be into. Is there a that? You know what? Comparatively, that doesn't. It's that sounds fine. Is there a drum roll, Clyde? Climb, pull it together, mate. I'll be interviewing Matthew
Oh, okay.
The lights make a big difference as well. This feels really like 2D.
Going on,
but when we
man?
had the nice lights.
Chuck these on. My dude. This is, wow. How's it going? This is a slick operation, my friend. Wow.
That's so funny that you've said that, Riggsy and Kay. I'm so confused about the circles in the back. That's like classic Australian. I don't think there was a window in the 90s that didn't have those circles on them.
Look at this, all these guys up here, got these microphones going. Yeah. So let me get these situated, all right? All right, man. Right on. You look good. Man, I haven't aged a day. You look great. The thing I like about that's a good. You do look good. What do you? Can we?
I'm gonna skip
it's like. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, a perfume or a cologne can for men. Are you done? Are you going to do any more TV, or are you just a film?
Man, I do whatever comes my way. Man, I'm working on a lot of stuff. What do you got? You got this new show going on here?
There's this thing he
What's
said.
going on with you? Let's get inside.
I don't think anyone really cares about what I'm working on.
Yes, they're on the
man,
glass.
Come on, this is your show. You're doing your thing. I'm here to help you out, baby. Come on.
I'm working on this.
I'll JK living. You JK stressing.
JK stressing.
Come on. You're like a Jedi Knight of stressing yourself out.
I do feel
You're
like that
fucking
sometimes.
panicking Skywalker.
What do I do? How do I don't know.
Well, let's not skip over that joke. Panic at Skywalker is as funny as it gets.
I don't know how to loosen up. What's the vibe? What do I need to do? What's step one?
Well, let me ask you this first off.
Okay, well...
What cologne you wearing?
I'm not wearing any cologne, actually.
Yeah, well, that's your first problem, baby.
Yeah.
You got to look inside yourself, make yourself centered.
We're really...
Earthed. Mm-hmm. What's going on? Let's talk about you, man. What's got you so stressed?
I'd love to talk about me. We keep... but I don't have anything cool going on. I'm not doing any perfume, colognes or anything like that.
Yeah, after doing that, man. What's going on with you? Let's get into you. What's going on? What have you been working on?
We're working on...
Got this nice show?
Live from the comments. You can just Twitch.tv.
Live from the comments, baby.
That's what's been going on with me.
What's going on? What's the self-talk situation with you?
Self-talk.
What's the self-talk? I feel you stressing out from here, man. You're relying on the textile border.
Yeah, it's
sitting there with your microphone sweating through your shirt.
I'm not sweating.
What's going on? What's your inner monologue?
First off, I don't believe I'm sweating through my shirt.
You know what David Lynch taught me?
What?
Told me a lot of things.
Oh, what's that?
Told me transcendental meditation.
Yes.
Okay. He also told me how to skin a cat.
Bubbles, that was Ben's idea.
I know his. But also, transcendental meditation.
So he tried so hard. He did good.
You understand?
Yep.
You can center yourself one place. You don't have no self-talk. And I can tell right now you got a lot of self-talk. A lot of bad self-talk. What's the nicest thing you ever said to yourself?
It's a good bit.
My hair. I like my hair. You have nice hair.
Later now, you're sitting in bed, you think about how nice your hair is. That's right. That's your thing. That's your thing, man.
Not when I'm like going to sleep or anything. I'll just...
What's the darkest thing you ever said to yourself? You can tell me. It's all right, man. It's all part of the process, baby.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Late at night when you're lying in your bed.
Yeah.
What's the darkest thing you ever said to yourself?
I don't know.
This was like, we don't know what this was.
Take a minute, be quiet. Just think deep inside. Deep inside your soul. Don't think of your head, think of your soul.
Sometimes I think about how like shitty it would be to be in prison. And like I don't think I have any risk of going to prison, but sometimes that pops up.
What have you done? Who'd you hurt?
I haven't hurt anyone.
I'll back you.
No, I really haven't hurt anyone.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Cops ever come knocking, that's what I'll say.
Yeah.
So he couldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah. Well, they're not.
He couldn't assault a fly.
I want to make it real clear, they're not gonna come knocking. There's no cops or crimes.
Or else.
Yeah. Why would they come to you?
What makes you sad?
What makes me sad?
What makes you so sad? Let's get inside this head. Let's get inside this little cranium of yours. What's under that pretty hair?
Hospitals.
Make you scared?
Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
You're worried about.
Sorry, that's quite enough. I enjoyed that bit so much. Yeah. The blue, that like the lighting. There's things like that. We were using Sienna's lights, and I was just like, let's use them because they're free. And we made them work, and I was like, it looks fine. And then Steve brought in one of his lights, or a light that he'd hired, that would cost us some money. But the difference, man, like like, especially in this wide shot, first of all, you lose all the reflections. The reflections go away. We don't have the reflections. So you just have the garden lit up in the background, which looked really nice. Also, it added like a nice vignette around the outside. It wasn't so, I mean, everything was visible. I don't know, because that goes against what I'm saying, but somehow it made it feel, it gave it more depth and just made it feel a little bit less cheap. The difference was night and day. So I'm excited to scrap Sienna's lights, which we're very thankful for. They helped us out. And we had no plan of going live that night. We were just going to do a technical test, but there was the kind of like the pressure of live that I was like, look, we can learn a lot of things from just recording it, but the pressure of live is going to shake us into some serious gear. And Ben said it only about 1,000 times that like when it was time to go live, when we were actually going to do a broadcast, sorry, I keep getting distracted by messages. Once we had something that we were going to go live, it was happening no matter what. There was like an energy in the room. We were like kicking on. We were doing stuff. When we went, all right, we're gonna do in 3 hours. We're gonna go live. It was like, and me and Ben were like, all right. So everything we're doing there, the cards, the Matthew McConaughey bit, the bit outside smoking, not smoke. We didn't smoke. We couldn't find a cigarette. That was all stuff we just sort of were like, all right, what are we going to do? What's the broadcast? Yeah, I'm happy with it. Ben, not so much. But the content doesn't matter. The content doesn't really reflect anything that we're going to do in the end. Apart from like small tonal things like the guys laughing in the background and us interacting and shit like that. I was pretty happy. So thanks for coming and joining that one, everybody. It was fun. It was fun to have people there watching so that we felt pressure. And boy, fucking howdy did we feel some pressure. I don't know. What do you think, Ben? Do you feel any different about it today? I don't know if Ben's still here, actually. You know what I realized? If I do the tune up and then I play the fucking flute, it sounds like when Willy Wonka calls the Oompa Loompas. He's here. Yeah, I don't know. It was good. We learned a lot. We learned a lot last night. And thank you to everyone who sent messages. Kay, I think Kay was just like, that was enjoyable. And that's as important to me as like feedback of that was dog shit. Is that a weekly thing? Is this a weekly thing or what? Well, that's the conversation we're having at the moment, Madigans. Now, you said something before, Madigans. I didn't comment on. I should have. Where was it? So it's not a podcast. What is it? It's not a podcast. It's a live show. That's all we've got right now. We I don't want to. It's not so much spoil it. It's not such a big deal that I feel like the ego isn't there of spoiling it. It's just we want to keep a little something back so that you guys have some sort of surprise. But it's I don't know. It's some sort of blend of Twitch streaming, Tonight Show, Eric Andre, like it's our version of what a fully produced Twitch show would be, and where I guess they're kind of what we're trying to do now is find out what our voice is for a show like that. A big part of it as well is the sketches. we've for the longest, and I get on stream all the time and say I had an idea for a sketch, which is a ridiculous sentence to say when I don't make sketches, but me and Ben think of sketch ideas all the time. So we want to do sketches and have a place to post them. So it's a live show with live segments, gag celebrity interviews, and maybe some musical acts. And like we said, like call-in segments where we talk to people from the community, stuff like that, interspersed with live sketches. Not live sketches, interspersed with pre-made sketches. So we cut between live stuff sketches, and that's the tone of the show. I think I've stepped back from the ledge. I wasn't happy with it last night. I've put it into perspective now. Yeah. But like we said, if I thought it was shit, I would have said, yeah, I know. I get what you mean by not spoiling it. I only caught the very end. I'll have to go to the VOD. Looks good. The VOD's gone. Just because we're like, that doesn't reflect the show. Let's just leave that as a test. Pull it down. It's a modern version and satire of a variety show. We should work out how we pitch it, Alana. So yeah, modern version of and satire of a variety show. There was a sort of an SNL type thing is what I'm feeling. It has elements of SNL. It's definitely not live sketches, but it is live bits. Like the Matthew McConaughey interview, you could line that up with like an SNL sketch, but it wasn't planned or anything. We were just sort of feeling it out. The other thing is we actually have a plan and stuff that we're doing that we didn't work out 2 hours before we went live. And the cards, the joke cards, that's one of the things that Ben's... I think because that was one of our first ideas, and that really set the tone. That was what kicked my brain into going, oh, I get this, I like this. And then when we actually did it, it didn't play... I liked it, but it didn't play so well for Ben. So that's kind of disheartening to have your first idea, something that we kind of built out from, be kind of shit. Because then if you built out from that and that was shit, then is all of this going to be shit as well? That's something that I was thinking about a little bit. Big anime intros and spinning logos. That's not what the show is. In case anybody thinks Ben's serious. Loved the cards. I knew you'd love the cards, Kay. That assessment of the cards segment is bang on. Occasionally wise. Occasionally wise, GMAT. That's what they call me. Oh, I don't have a fart sound. Occasionally wise GMAT. Bitch. I think the cards will work. I think I'm going to do everything in my power. Please, if you like the cards, say you like the cards, because I'm going to do everything in my power to make Ben let me have another try at that segment, because I think that segment is good. I know that segment can work. It's just we didn't realize we were going to go live. And you know when you're just with your friends and sometimes you'll say stuff that you wouldn't say on a live broadcast? A lot of those cards were like that. So when I went to read some of them, we were like, oh, we probably shouldn't say that on the stream. Some of them I was okay with saying, but I think Ben was trying to protect me because it was on my channel. I'm trying to think of one now that I could share, but there was the Mark Zuckerberg one. I liked. I still think that's funny because the target of the joke is Mark Zuckerberg. The cards premise can work. It will take a ton of rejigging. Also, not using cards that we wrote that day. Is that one really not? I shared it with Kay. I was like, I think that's funny. She's like, who wrote these? I was like, some guy. Guys, come on. Yeah. And the problem is, if I tried to tell you the Mark Zuckerberg one now, I wouldn't be reading. I'd be like, all right, so it was something like Mark Zuckerberg, but then, whatever. there was one that I like. There's one in my brain that I'm like, I'm glad Ben took that off me because I would have read that. And he's right. Sometimes if you go to say things, as we've learnt before, if you go to, sometimes you'll make a joke about something, like the bar, and sometimes you'll make a joke about the bar, and you'll say something which might be misconstrued by the audience, and they might think the target of the joke is the subject of the joke, when in fact the target is something entirely different. We've seen that happen when we talked about the that, by the way, I'm a king of comedy. That's funny. Fuck you guys. Yeah. So I think censoring Barbie movie is next. And I just thought of that. You fucking cunt. You fucking cunts. We don't talk about that here. I think I like the mixer being closer to me, but I really, if I'm streaming like this, it doesn't really matter. But if we're doing this, I wish it was here, but I have no way to put it here. Oppenheimer, he said it. Anyways, let's transition from this into some game. Well, fuck it. Let's keep talking about this. I'm enjoying this. Yeah. That is what this new show will be. We come up with one idea that works and we go, that's it, that's the show. There was a pitch line that also, like, because I was doing Wind in the Willows when Ben was pitching it to me. They'd all been talking about it for like a month, and had put me in the host position. So when he was pitching it to me, there was a line which was, Matt's trying to put on a professional live broadcast, but everything's going wrong. That was kind of the pitch line. Now, not going wrong in the way that we plan it to go wrong, but in the way that it's obviously going to go wrong. But I need to stay in character and be doing my cards and keep actually trying to make the broadcast work. I think that's what's funny, because then if shit falls apart, it's part of the thing. And there are a couple of things I learned from last night in terms of the actual performance of it. One being that, like, when Toei fucked up, I was like this when I should have kept it, like, I kept it up and let Ben be the fucking guy. Also, after that, I kind of got into a pattern of bullying Toei, which is not the tone of the show I want at all, especially because I pitched to the guys, please don't bully me. I liked it in the podcast when the tone of the podcast was, I'm trying to put on a good podcast, and occasionally Ben was like, this fucking sucks. But I think in this show, if the people presenting the show are tanking the show, I don't know if it'll work. So please, if I'm trying to power on, don't bully me. And then I instantly went into the bit of trying to bully Toei. I don't think that works. And it was also just kind of mean because everyone was trying to do their best job. There was that. Also, I need to take the reins a little bit harder. I was relying on Ben too heavily when the way that we've divvied it up is that I'm hosting and Ben's like I can't remember the name of the guy, but like a side person, because he's got other things in his brain that he's focusing on. So I can't just throw to him when I'm panicking. The sound effects, Clive is a godsend on the sound, K. And I was worried about the mics and shit, but his soundboard was so quick and relevant. It's like we have our own red band. That bit where we were testing out the sounds, that was color commentator. I don't really know. Maybe Ben has a better description of it than I do. Sounds were perfect. Yeah. That's the term. Color commentator. Yeah. And obviously, you know, all the boys are doing a side bitch. We also have Sienna. Sienna's going to come on because there is another job that needs to be handled, which is the Discord, the call-ins, that sort of stuff. And that'll be a Sienna job. And having Sienna laughing in the background will be that was an important thing, was the background laughter. I'll show you guys this one clip from the cards segment. It's low resolution because I had to do that to send it to the fellas. But tonally, in terms of background laughter, this is what I'm kind of dreaming of, because this was the perfect example of it.
This card just says, I'm a fat, ugly virgin. All right. Why don't pedophiles go for fat kids? Inverted nipples or trying...
These are all bad.
No, I'm going to stake my reputation on this one. Why don't pedophiles go for fat kids? Inverted nipples on triangle tits? Yummy.
That gave me a chuckle. And I like how it sounds in the background. I like the group laughter. That tonally, I can get all over that shit. Side bitch. Sienna is the boss. I'm only here for her. I've felt that a little bit. People loving Sienna. Nice, say side bitch and you say Sienna. She is boss. Talk shows call them sidekicks. Like Andy Richter, that was the guy I was thinking of. I was kind of hoping Ben would remember him. So Andy Richter's a thing we've thrown at every now and again. I don't know. Anyways, I already feel like I'm revealing too much. I'm talking about it too much. It's what they call the zoo format. What's that? Yeah, so I like, but that's relying a lot on us actually being funny enough to make the fellas laugh while they're trying to do their job. Sienna, on the other hand, will have a little bit less to do around the clock. She'll be good because we can make that bitch laugh like that. She's an easy laugh. Can nobody ever repeat to Sienna that I said we can make that bitch laugh like that? Because that as a quote isn't very nice. There's a lead person, but it's supported by a series of others adding to the show. Yeah, and that was like, it's kind of like, it makes it feel like there's, feeling like there's people in the room. I tell you what we need. What we need is some sort of like a stereo pan. Something that's like, so it feels like there's like people all around. I don't, it's hard to achieve, but something like that would be nice. All you have to say is fuck and she's got, yeah. You will vibe off the others. There would be more vibing, Franco, but because this was everyone's first go at doing stuff, a mix of maybe like stereo. I was just trying to roll better. What I didn't anticipate was that when I would look to the boys to like feed off their energy, that all I would see was this. Because I forgot that they all had fucking jobs to do. Also, one of the lights that won't be there was completely blocking me off from Clive. I couldn't see him the whole goddamn show. It just like to the point where when we were setting stuff up, I was like, hey Clive, and he didn't say anything, and I thought he'd gone to the bathroom. I'm like, where's Clive? And they were like, he's right there, and he was like, huh? I could not see the motherfucker at all, and not just him, his whole like station. I couldn't see dick. So that's hard to not be able to look up and see their faces. But we'll get better. I don't know. I learned a lot from last night. And you know what? I'm just going to say it. I had fun. I had a good time. I had fun making things with my friends. I will say.
Thanks for the follow, motherfucker.
The second it ended, I was straight out the door, but that's beside the point. Quizix, thank you for the follow. All right. Here's the plan for today's stream, gang. I am in a real dead period of games as we wait for the end of the month for Monster Hunter to drop. So I want to I'm going to play a game that I've been playing just by myself every single night. My fucking off-stream game at the moment is is the beta out? True. You know, I might just wait for the full release. True Cicero. I've been playing Death Stranding, and I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, because it starts real slow, and we have played it a little bit. But I'm right in the middle of Death Stranding, and so we're going to play that. Now that's a little annoying because if you don't know the Death Stranding story, I'm going to throw you right in the middle of it and be like, "What the fuck's going on?" The great thing about that is nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Death Stranding makes no goddamn sense. It's all about the gameplay. It's relaxing. And I can chat to you guys while I play it because a lot of it is just walking. It's a walking simulator. A couple key points to remember in Death Stranding is the game it's like post-apocalyptic to an extent. There's more to it than that, but that's the best way to describe it. And you play as a courier because that's the only way things can get from one place to another is people physically carrying them. And that's the job. You just courier packages from one place to another and one place to another through terrain. There's sort of two enemies that you'll come across, which is the mules. Mules are couriers who've gone mad and become addicted to delivering. So they'll do whatever they can to get their hands on your package. Giggity. You just got to avoid them because they'll just try and steal your shit and try and kill you to get it. And then there's the BTs, which are beings that are like connected to the other. They're somewhere between our world and the afterlife. And they only show up in rain. And they're invisible. They're hard to see. I do have now the ability to take them down. But when you go into the rain, the timefall, which is the rain from this in this post-apocalyptic world, the rain, if it hits your bare skin, whatever it hits, it speeds up. So if you go out in the rain naked, you will become an old man in about 10 minutes and then die. And it makes plants grow and then die, and then plants grow. Like that's what the rain, it's the timefall that makes things progress. That's basically it. That's all you really need to know. There's a bunch of other shit going on, and I've been skipping through cutscenes. Because I played it once before, from start to finish, watched the story, and at the end I went, the fuck was that? Kojima is smoking crack. Kojima is a crackhead. Oh, wait, what button do I press?
What?
Yeah, there we go.
What the
What a pro. What a pro at his craft I am. So we're going to play that. But the good news is while we play Death Stranding, we can just chat because it's a very, very sort of chill game to an extent. Sometimes it's actually quite not chill. Have you played Get to Work? Has that come out yet? I think that was one I was looking at. So are you...
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
So are you Stan delivery service? Yes.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges. All right, what the fuck was I doing? Because I haven't played it for a couple of days because I've been busy. Oh, I'm going to Mama's lab to get something, so I don't actually think I need to pick up any deliveries. But I shall. I shall. I'm going to do that one just because it's heading kind of towards where I need to go. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. That's it. I'm going to take those deliveries. They're just side deliveries, not part of the story. Oh, do I have a truck? No, let's put it in the truck. Here's a
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
I didn't realize there was a time limit. All right. Where are we going first? We're going to go to the weather station. My bad. Sorry. This is a generator to charge my truck, but it's already charged. My bad. And there should be a mule camp up here. In fact, there's one of them right now. Think Metal Gear Solid if Kojima was even more on crack. Hell yeah. Also, the timefall, the rain, damages your packages as well. I think I will play it. That's sort of why I picked it up again, True Cicero, is because I do want to play Death Stranding 2 when it comes out. And I played it so long ago, I wanted to have some sort of replay before I got straight into Death Stranding 2. Because in my brain, I was like, I want to understand the story again. There's no understanding this story. I'm fully convinced that there are plot holes that Kojima hasn't thought about. It's hard to tell sometimes whether the lore of his games is so strong and so deep that I'm just missing stuff, or he actually just like leaves holes. Do I need to turn the game down? Is the game too loud? It's feeling a little loud. Death Stranding is the epitome of wish this game had a different story for me. You just kind of gotta let it go. There's no other way to play this game. It's to stop trying to get inside of Kojima's head and just
Someone subscribe.
Enjoy the world as best you can, and just be okay with not understanding some things. And the reason why I'm like, maybe the lore is rich and I'm just like missing stuff is because I used to feel this way about Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, some of this doesn't, and then I've played it so much and so many times on repeat that I really truly do understand the story of Metal Gear Solid. And I go, oh, it's actually fucking genius. CC, thank you for resubscribing. 17 months, sweet 17. Love seeing you pop in, CC. You're a staple of the community.
I appreciate you. I just, how in the hell did you...
I'm that fucking good, mate. Could help if you turn it down just a tad. Tell me if this is better, True Cicero. I did turn it down a pinch.
Here, I got...
I don't really want this because that's... Oh, actually, I do want that. Gimme. Load it onto the truck. So across the world, there's like things you can build, roads and shit like that. But you have to fill the roads with resources like metal and ceramics and shit like that. Chiral crystals. So it can take a while, but if you build stuff, it makes your life a lot easier. And the other, you're connected online. So you kind of share this with other players. I don't know how it works. Think kind of like Dark Souls and games like that, where it kind of randomly connects you with other people. Yeah, sorry, Madigans. We decided to take it down. It kind of randomly connects you with other people so you can build stuff together. And I used to think this was stupid. I love it now. Because I love putting resources into something, going away, coming back, and I'm like, oh my God, someone finished off the road for me. It makes you genuinely like other players. Let's go to the distribution center. And then you see shit like that gets built. You're like, oh, someone built that for me. Which is, I can't really use it now because it's just going to send me over there, and I want to go over there. But it is handy.
Making a real difference.
I love the game's mechanics and style, but the story real ruins it for me. It's a hard one, Dragon Echo. It took me a couple years to come back to it, obviously, but yeah, it's not my favorite. It is like, it's a hard one to defend. Kojima really fucking acted like a fool in the writing of this one. Indirect co-op, yeah. Happy to be here. Love the community so much. Looking at K. Louise, Dragon, Riggsy, lovely. There, someone built a bridge to make getting across this water a bit easier. Alright, there's some time for, which means we might come across some BTs. But I think I can drive faster than BTs. If the car stops and my... Oh, the other thing to remember is I have a baby strapped to my chest. And the babies, the BBs, are babies that are like... Oh, God, Kojima's so weird. They're babies that still... No, not stillborn. What's it called when the mum... I think the mum dies while the baby's in the womb. And then those babies become BBs. So I think because they were inside a dead person, they're connected to the other side, the other world. So by making this contraption which straps them to your chest, they can detect BTs, the beings, the deathly beings that are trying to kill everybody, that are connected to the other world, because they have a connection to the other world. So you strap it to your chest, this big robot comes out of my back and goes, "Where are the BTs?" and looks for the BTs. Fucking weird. If it didn't have babies, I'd probably have finished it. It does get annoying when my BB gets stressed out and starts. There we go. All right, so we've entered BT territory, but I'm driving. Fuck. Fuck! I ran right into one. Drive. Go. Oh Jesus. Ran right into one again. So fuck me. No. Oh, fucking hell. Not ideal. I'm fucked. Shit in my lungs. Oh, this was a mistake. Fuck. Oh, God. Get up. I want to get back to my car because I have a lot of packages in the car. I don't want to lose the vehicle. Oh, ballsack. I have these power legs that let me jump a little fucking higher. Fucking run, idiot. Oh, I fell, but at least the BT is gone.
Seriously?
That was difficult because I have a lot of shit on my back, so it's really hard to run away from those fuckers. Big Kojima game, CC. Blood has really smoked the pipe on this one. I'm gonna get the special alloys just because I'm gonna take some shit over to that road. Because I would really like that road to be built. Ooh, okay, all right.
Right on.
across this? Yep. Let's see if we can finish off this.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Metal's lightweight, so that only fills it up to 1,000. And it doesn't take any special alloys. All right, well, I'll fuck myself then. And let's add some Kyro crystals. Let's only add like 500. All right. Just because I want to keep some for myself. So when that gets done, it builds a bit more of the road.
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can requisition to fabricate structures and equipment. Good morning, Sam.
See how much easier that is? Instead of having to cross over all this fucking bullshit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. No. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
One thing that I'll always find wild is that no zombie survival game took this carrying mechanic. What's a bit fucking out there?
So, look.
Lovely. It's a bit fucking Blanabas.
No shame in.
No shame in taking a break.
New order available.
So right now I'm just taking on extra orders that are so unnecessary. Let's do one that I'm never going to do. Which one gives me the most likes? That one. Do that one, bud. Now I'm sending a robot out to do one so I don't have to do it. Sound design. Yeah, it's a lot of like Metal Gear Solid sounds. I like that. If any of these are going to Mama. Oh!
Ah, a supply request. Up for taking care of it? Thanks, Sam.
I don't want to do that at all. South not. Oh, that's a big one. That's worth a lot of likes. I'm going to do it just because it's kind of in the direction I want to go. And I have a truck, so I may as well. I want to put some of the shit on my back in here. I took a lot of PCCs because I was trying to build. I was trying to build something. I'm trying to build something, you guys. I'm trying to make something of myself. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I won't.
Order assigned.
PCCs are little devices you can use to make shit. But it is getting a little out of hand. That is quite fucking tall on my back. All right, where to next? Junk dealer? Let's do it. Destination unknown. Oh, no, motherfucker, yeah. This game really emphasizes the struggle of having things on your person that just calls to me for it. Yeah, yeah. It is a cool mechanic. It's just it's the amount that he can carry that is like so goofy. But there's definitely something in there, a blend between goof, like what this is, and realism that it'd be cool to see.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Charge me up, homeboy. Charge me up, player. Can I use these in a car? Nice. If I send out my own ping, it should get rid of theirs. Nope, they spotted me. They know where I'm at. Fucking go. There's just too many. Like, oh yes, it's all these like symbols drive me crazy, Cabe, but eventually you truly forget they're there. I could not see them. It used to fucking piss me off. And I played it for so long now that you saying, well, I mean, that's a little fucking ludicrous, but you saying that, I was like, oh, that's right. I remember that driving me crazy when I first opened the game up before. But there's a lot of games where there's just shit everywhere that drive me fucking mental. It's MGS4 got a little like that. You know when you'd wear the eye thing and you look at it, it would just have writing on everything so you could see, oh, thank God. You could see like what things were inside packages. That I hated that in Metal Gear Solid 4. Then eventually you get used to it.
This is for you.
Custom chiral ladder. Sure. Just add more shit to my back. Now,
good work. New order available.
Let me make one of those speed legs because I would love that. Equip, and let's get rid of the old ones. You have too many things that are stressing me out. That's life, baby. All right, I'll put some of this shit away. In the truck, at least. We don't need all those. Actually, let's leave the ones on the suit. We'll put these ones in the truck.
Order assigned.
All right, South North City, and then we're going to go visit Mama, who was played by Margaret Qualley, otherwise known as my future wife.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
She'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, those are good guys. Those are good guys. My bad, my bad, my bad. Where was I? She'll be coming. Fucking more BTs. Rain doesn't always mean beating, so sometimes it's just rain. And you don't have to fight and deal with enemies. Oh! It's a giant fucking lake. Anyone else see a Nora yet? I don't even know what a Nora is. A Nora, more like a Snora, am I right? She'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain. When she come. Oh. Guys, I'm here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Contaminating suit.
Safe travels. Keep on keeping on.
I don't know how that overwhelms you, Kay. Go driving through people's messages. Keep on keeping on. Done. Side deliveries done. Level up made.
All this.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice.
Don't see it. We're always in. Good work. New order available.
No new orders. I'm going to see Margaret Quayle. Oh, that's all right. Cool. Let's go.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
So what's in the truck then? Just the PCCs? Lovely.
Pleasant journey.
Safe travel. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's fucking go and let's not die. I could almost finish off this road later. Let's let someone else handle it. See, I don't mind running into BTs in a place like this, where it's all flat, because I can definitely drive faster than them. Speak of the devil? No, that's just me stopping. Don't try and understand what's going on. I barely will.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
Oh, that's an authentic Quayle. I don't know if it's Qualy or Quayle. Yeah, well, I mean,
cut 'em loose.
no one is fucking better at. That's not true. Naughty Dog's probably the best. But Kojima is like, he was the pusher in the early days of fucking, what's it called? My brain's not working today. Motion capture. So all of his shit is like, he has his big studio, and he has like a full body scanner thing where like the actors fucking oh my God, what is wrong with my brain? Norman Reedus or Margaret Qualley or fucking who's the other guy in this? Mez Mikkelsen. They like stand in this thing, and it does a full scan, a full like builds a character model out of them authentically, and then they do the motion capture, and it's their own. Yeah. So all this motion capture is super accurate because it's their fucking bodies and faces.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us.
By the way, she's I shouldn't bother explaining to you guys the story, but she what happened? She was pregnant, and she was involved. There was like a nuclear explosion that blew up the city she was living in, and I don't know the exact details because it's a weird world where different things happen. But either the baby died inside her, or the baby died while she was. I think she gave birth to a dead baby, and so that baby became a BT, but she's still connected to it. So she has this baby with her, but it's like a BT that doesn't hurt anybody because it's still connected to her, or some weird thing like that. But she's obviously attached to it because it's her real baby. So that's why she's crying, is because now he's going to use this thing that he's learned to cut the BT cord, which is super handy as a tool. I'm going to use that a lot if that's a quick way to kill BTs. And now he's going to snip the connection between her, so she's going to properly lose her baby.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set her free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus.
It's a twin sister, Lochna.
Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her, but I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
You didn't hit it that hard, Jesus. Wait, is she dying? Or is she just upset?
Right, Sam. Take me home to Lochna.
Oh, this is gonna be so stupid after this scene. She must be so hard to get her teeth right in mocap because she has like large teeth, so they're gonna always kind of look kind of stupid in mocap because teeth are so hard to get right.
I haven't been outside in a long time.
This is gonna make no sense. Anybody that's watching, it's the most ridiculous part of the game. Is originally I carried a dead body because when dead bodies get taken or consumed or killed, or if
Thanks for the follow, motherfucker.
If people die to BTs, it causes a void out, which is like a nuclear explosion. So bodies have to be incinerated in this world. And that made sense when I was carrying a body that was dead in a bag. But sometimes I gotta fucking carry alive people from location to location, but you still put them in the bag. So it's so fucking goofy to be carrying around this thing.
It's just too much to take in all at once.
I don't know what I joined to. Spagudios.
Thought you might be
Neither do I.
claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag.
Such an emotional scene to
The
go
warmth
into.
of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
This is so goofy. Oh,
Lucky
Kojima.
The two of you are still connected.
I like that the BB has so much personality for a fucking fetus.
Let's go.
There's literally no reason for it, Kay, except that I'm carrying people, and I think like it's easier to carry them when they're in a bag than if they're just sitting on the back of my ship. Wish I could tell you. It's all a part of this courier world we live in. It's better than a public bus, I guess. I have I have extra batteries and grenades attached to my case. That's a custom thing. But on her chest, it just looks like she's a bomb. She's a fucking suicide bomber. That's ludicrous. All right, I can't take a lot of this stuff. No, I need to leave some of this stuff behind. But I would kind of like to... What do I not need? I don't need the ladder. Where do I put it? Let's put it in the truck and we'll come back to it. Fuck. Fuck.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
It's Troy Baker, by the way.
To me, like your hands are full.
Joel from The Last of Us.
It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam?
No, I'm not ready. I wanted to drop some shit off.
It's coming.
I can't ride things.
Hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten.
If you have someone on your back, you can't take vehicles.
Of course it does.
I want to use the vehicle to drop some shit off. Do I have to do this? Hold on, I want to drop some shit off at the car. Where's the car? The car's gone. Oh, my fucking shit is just left here. All right. All right. I need to leave some stuff. What do I want to leave? Can I leave Mama? No, I need to take her with me. Ladder. Chiral ladder. PCC. We don't need 2 pairs of boots. Blood bag, blood bag. Let's put this all into the private locker. This is better. Now I can move around because she's quite heavy. She ain't heavy. She's my brother. That bowler gun's actually about to fucking go, so let's do that. And let's make another bowler gun. I don't think... You know what? I don't really need a bowler gun. But I do need to grab my shit from outside so that that doesn't... I don't want to lose any of this. Fuck! Stay alive, Mama. I'll be back for you. I'll be back. Alright, we're just going to have to let some of that go. But at least I grabbed a few of them. Private locker. Yeah, let's grab Mama and get the fuck out of here. Fucking go! Oh, thank God for these jump legs. These level 2 sprint boots, whatever they're called. Speed legs. Now I can do big jumps. Oh, I fucked it. Am I truly running? Do I need to fight it or run? I'm just gonna run. Jump. I can make that distance. Go! I'm trying to get to that slingshot over there. Yep. Nailed it. Charge the legs, charge the legs. He's fucking good, everyone. Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Okay. We're getting Mama to there, but we need to go around to get her to there. And I can't Can I go over the mountain? BB enjoyed a big jump. Yeah, it's fucking silly. I don't think I can go over these mountains to get to there. I think I have to go around, but that would be really handy if I could go over the mountains. Is this connected to anything? Nope, that's the opposite direction. Fuck. BB enjoyed a big jump. See what that can get me somewhere I need to go. Let's get this right. Hopefully this gets me across. Fingers crossed. Ooh, I need to not trip or this is not going to work. In fact, this still might not work. Why does that make me trip? What is making me trip? Am I unbalanced? No, that's death. That's certainly death. Oh, I guess if I use that, it cancels out death. But now I'm fucking down here. I don't want to be down here. Fug. Alright. Well. The flip, oh my god. It's very Kojima, isn't it? She is very difficult cargo, as it turns out. Oh, no! Fuck! Mama! Mama, no! Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is not going to work. I've lost her. There's nothing I can do. I can't get her. I think I might have fucked. I might need to load my last save game. Because this is a really, really bad start. Because there is a gun you can use that you shoot out and it grabs packages and pulls them back. Which I never quite understood the importance of. I was like, I'm never going to need that. Turns out I fucking need that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a really wonderful place to start from. I thought it was going to send me back to before that little fight. No, this is, damn, she is not an ideal package to have on my back. She must be really unbalanced or something because I'm tripping over everything. Alright, I'm gonna go around this time. That was fucking ridiculous. See See, if I hold L2 and R2, that's how you do balancing. But if I don't hold it at all, if I walk over the slightest bit of uneven ground, like an X, I'm gone. Like that? Oh, it didn't work. Well, egg on my face. Maybe she's not that bad. Lumfow. Fucking hell. I kind of want to go to the weather station to see if I can go over these mountains, but with her on my back, I'm probably really better off going around. But I would like to know if I can go over the mountains. That would be really convenient. If I can build some zip lines.
Right. Let's get this done.
Right, there's definitely a path down there for me. I'll go to that generator to charge my speed legs. My speed legs run on battery, you can see down the bottom left. But with this rain, I might also run into BTs, which will be a real pain in the butt. I also can't really take advantage of my speed legs because I can't get a good fucking sprint going. By the way, I'm not kidding. Conan O'Brien lives down in that cave. Conan O'Brien is a cameo character in this fucking game.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I was really hoping that rope would be down here.
Good morning, Sam.
Lumfow. Just keep your fucking balance, Sam. Just passing time till the rain goes. That's the other part of this game. There's a weather tracker, so you can track time fall, but I just don't. It's just one of those things I haven't really fucked with. And it would be really handy. There's so many other elements in this game I'm already barely on top of that I'm not willing to track the time fall to make sure I don't run into rain. I'm just like, I'll just suffer through it. All right, if I can go over those mountains, it's going to be really fucking difficult because that is steep. So I'm thinking we go around. Jesus, that's going to make the trip so much longer. Do I run the risk and give it a crack, or do I go around? What do you guys reckon?
Hey, you okay?
I'm thinking, dickhead. It's either straight from here to there, or we go all the way up here and around. Disconnected from the Kylon, right? Who the fuck? Let's climb, baby. Risk it for the biscuit. Worst case scenario, I have to load my life save. And if I go to the weather station, I guess I can save at the weather station. Where the fuck is all this rain coming from? What is she grimacing at? Yeah, wow, it definitely has two seats, Dragon. It's a very hollow reasoning. I think the game just tries to add a little bit. Because by this point in the game, I'm doing a lot of vehicle driving. So it's like, I guess it's trying to make you get back on your feet. Get back to the core of the game. Where am I going? Oh, it's up there. No, there's general like plot holes within the game, but like there's far more plot holes than that.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it.
Like the fact that I'm carrying her when she is very capable of walking.
Down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too.
Maybe you fucking should grow up.
Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
I'm nearly out of batteries and my boots are about to fucking go. I'm gonna take a break at this weather station before I try and climb this bitch.
Feels like I'm walking barefoot.
But I'm also going to set myself up a slingshot on the ground. And then if I manage to get to the top, I'll put a slingshot at the top. Sorry, a zip line. That way I never have to ascend this mountain ever again. It doesn't look... Oh, it actually looks totally unachievable. I was about to say, it doesn't look that bad. But I don't know if snow's slippery. I've never gone on snow before. I also don't know if I have to worry about things like weather. Oops, someone set up a slingshot there already. Oh, there's a slingshot over there. Maybe someone has done it for me. That would be very good. I keep saying slingshot, I mean, and there's a zip line over there. All right, guys, this might be okay. Oh, wait, can I take the zip line if I've got a person on my back? Bet I fucking can't.
Keep at it.
Hello!
Nobody's here.
Hey!
I'm here.
Hello, hello. All right, we got a zip line from there to up there. That's convenient. There's a generator there so we can charge our legs. We'll switch our boots over. We'll hopefully save. Thank you for whoever suggested that we do this, because this may end up being a lot quicker. I think it was Kay and Dragon. I think it's both of you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Let's get this
All
done.
weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
All right, let's recycle the boots I have on. Yep. Well, we don't know if it's worked out just yet. I just know that there's fucking things there I can use. Also, how many PCCs do I have? One on my suit. Nah, we need more than that. So I want to make a couple slingshots on my way up. Let's see if we can get 4 onto our body. Tool rack? Suit? Wonderful. Alright, we're a little bit heavy, but I think we can make this work. If it ends up being a real pain in the ass, we'll fucking...
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, I got rid of the assault rifle.
Thanks for the follow, motherfucker.
If it ends up being a real pain in the ass, we'll drop some shit on the way. It's whatever. It's a couple PCCs. Boots. Fucking yeah. Done. She is a little bit heavier than I thought she was going to be. I thought there was definitely a slingshot here, but was I wrong? Painho God, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna ignore that you called me gringo, because I think that's a bad thing.
Weapons ready.
It's not. Lovely.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there.
I'm doing it.
Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
I'll censor your ring. Alright. We realistically should be going that way, but we can go over there and go around a little bit.
Construction complete.
Can I use it? Oh, thank God. Let's go. Whew. That saved us about 300 meters of climbing, but we still have the rest of the mountain to go. The zip lines are very convenient. We could go over there. What's an easier climb? Up and over that? Let's go have a look. It's not going to take us any effort. I think we can totally get over this mountain. As long as when we get over that ridge, there isn't more mountain. To be fully honest, I think that might be an easier climb for us. Except that there looks like there's mules over there. That may cause me a bit of grief. Let's go this way. And I'll build a zip line up there. I just see a lot of rocks we can sort of grab onto as we climb up that sort of straight down the barrel up there. Because I think we might slip and slide on the snow. Honestly, I got no fucking clue. Either way, I'm building a zip line when we get up the top. If it gets too steep, we'll just slide. And that'll be a problem. And also, we can kick rocks and shit and we can cause avalanches. And I don't know if there's snow avalanches or just like land and rock avalanches. fucking... If there's BTs up here, I'm fucked. You got this, brother.
With its devilish grin and plastic bags dead inside, we don't stand on chair. We don't stand on chair.
Trying to get around this. Whilst also not spending too much time dredging through snow. So I think that kills my stamina. Even more than climbing. I feel like we need some motivational quotes and you can do it. Cat postures with this music? What?
And plastic bags dead inside.
So I need to put a zip line here. We can go higher. I reckon we can go right up the top up there. What happens if I let go of grip and run through the snow? Do a couple jumps. Yeah. I'll try and speed this up a little. Fuck. Fuck. Grab on, grab on, grab on. All right, let's stick to the rocks. I'm gonna play it safe and go around. Poster, gotcha. You got this, get up. Yes, boy. Good job. And we'll get up there, we'll plant a zip line so we never have to do that again. I'm trying not to turn too hard. I want to stop and reevaluate. Yes. Ooh. Need to get up there. This is risky. Yep. And then turn. Good shit, Sam. I don't have car network coverage, so I can't build anything. There goes that idea. We'll do it on the way back. Maybe I'll get car network coverage from this quest. Alright, where is... We're still 700 meters away. That's quite a distance. We covered about 300 meters on that first zip line. But I don't think we have to climb any higher, which is good. Fuck, hold on. Oh, you got this.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Just gotta get up and over that. which is totally achievable. Don't fall, fucking hell. Don't fall, fuck me. What is even down there? More fucking snow. Snow's worse than rain. Snow's like timefall on crack. Snowfall.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
This is an actual place.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until this quick. All clear.
Should I stop here for a break?
Sam Porter Bridges.
I'll probably end up having to deliver something here anyway. Is that BTs? Are you joking right now? Now, what is the thing that I learnt about chopping their cords? If I sneak up to them, can I just fucking wallop their cords? Is that the idea? I'm not going to know that till I literally walk up to them. And if I walk up to them... I'm going to run the risk. I'm going to give it a crack. I'm going to hold my breath and walk up to this guy. And try and chop his cord. Didn't work. Fuck! No. Get off. I'm fucked. Run, Sam. Get out of the black. Oh. Right, well, there goes that idea. We won't do that again. But I believe I can take him out from a distance if I shoot them with this thing. Where are we fucking going? Why does it keep disappearing? It doesn't. It's just down there. Oh no, changed my mind. It's because I didn't charge it, that's why I didn't kill the BT. We're done. Yako. We're so close.
Listen. Hey, Sam. You remember your own book? I remember being inside the room. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers. And Loch Ness.
BRB Kendrick Lamar is backside the stage. What? What stage?
The same before we were born.
Eh.
And they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still alive. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain.
But thank you, Dragon
The
Echo.
distance was too great for us to overcome. Some may call it agreement telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. When we shared our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lakna and I have. I saw it out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world.
Oh, we are so close.
We finalized the Cupid design. But
Oh, that looks like
after
a
the
steep
attack
drop.
and the birth, everything changed. For the first time,
Everything
in my
changed
life,
when the Fire Nation attacked.
Walkman wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close.
Yeah, she's right down there, brother.
Thank
Brother,
you, Sam.
You got a partner.
I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you. Sorry, Lakna.
Good call, Kay Louise. Good call, Dragon. The march down the mountain, over the mountain, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. If I open up the chiral network, I might even go back and just build those zip lines so I never have to fucking do that again. Ooh, that's quite the fall.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Hell yeah.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
If that bag's an incredibly good insulator, her face is numb as shit. Yeah.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Even if that bag. With Ash's position in the cold, there's absolutely no way she feels her legs. Delivering a human body. I don't know why she can't walk. Why is she so limp and unconscious? Is she fine? What's...
No.
I thought they were going to kiss then. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore.
So funny if Sam just went and spun the thing.
You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always.
Is she probably dying? Is this because I severed their connection? Is she dying?
Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
I think she is dead, true sister. Is that what happened when I severed their fucking connection to the BT? It fucked her up? It's a great way for Margaret Qualley to not fucking lose a job. She's like, well, my character might be dead, but I also play her twin sister.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan.
Is that her name? Malingan?
Could be we found our culprit already.
It sounds like a way you describe like cancer.
She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained.
Sorry about Ka and Ha.
She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Ignore the cyberpunk thing on his face, by the way. That's just like an aesthetic, like a customization thing I unlocked. That's directly from Cyberpunk. It's just like a Kojima likes to homage on the games. But well, the good news is I'll be able to fucking build shit now by extending the Cairo coverage. Fuck yeah. Although it does kind of look like I'm still missing parts of the mountain. Backpack car stabilizer. Cargo catapult. Yeah, I'm still missing a chunk of the mountain I'm not going to be able to build on. I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief. I have no idea. Don't worry, Spagootios.
Sis?
No one knows what's going
I
on.
can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb. Remember?
Postman Pat didn't need to deal with this shit.
Hakna.
You just Red Dead Redemption carried Soup across the whole map and then she died. Just just do that. You don't need it. I don't know what this is. Something so weird. Oh.
Well done, Sam.
Maybe they did actually combine.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help. Together, we might just... Now then, Sam. We've been studying the data we had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on the languages, the names, and terms we picked out. Everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago.
Don't worry about it.
World War I. To be precise, it wasn't a dream. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension, or given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield.
The beach doesn't literally mean beach.
Beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his special. Unfortunately, he's still up. Anyway, get some rest.
There was this bit where there was like a storm. I got like blown away to obviously a battlefield in World War I, and apparently I had a big fight there and did some shit there, and then I came back and they were like, "Sam, what's going on?" He's like, I just went, and he said what happened. They're like, "You were literally gone for 10 seconds," and he's like, "I felt like I was there for hours." And then they're like, "Nope, you were gone for 10 seconds. That's the last time we spoke to you was 10 seconds ago." And no one believed him, but then everything you do is recorded. So he sent it, and they're like, "No, it turns out you did something. Something was gone. You must have gone to like an alternate dimension." And then he's gone. Turns out this is where you were.
Oh my God, I must have gone to a battlefield.
My best Norman Reedus. I'm only skipping things that are they're repeated cutscenes about falling asleep and getting my blood transfused and shit like that. Ooh, new customizations.
I went to a battlefield.
Did I just skip a cutscene? Who fucking knows?
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
No.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
They really don't give a fuck about like
This is why I hate these things.
Rattling its fucking skull around in this piss water.
Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Showering with his clothes on? What happens if I take a shower while he's in there? Also, why is he just hanging out in the shower? Kojima's such a fucking weirdo.
Shh. No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery
It's a real
of
fat
the Death
joke.
Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face.
He's getting so close.
I thought you might, since you two go further back.
Such a weirdo.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry.
Guillermo del
Anything
Toro.
that we had
Oh my
for
god.
back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity.
I bet his breath stinks.
By compiling fragmented data
He's
in the public
spitting
domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Well, that was the weirdest thing that's ever fucking happened in any Kojima game ever. Get on the bed, you're wet. Let's see what this fucking thing was. Stabilizer. Oh.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over,
That's pretty fucking sick. I bet that, yep, takes up the entire fucking backpack. That's fine. I'm happy to get rid of this shit. I'm not even fucking using it. I can't put the extra battery on there, can I? That won't go anywhere. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's go with this. Why is there still more to... Oh, because I can change the colors. Maybe I unlocked some colors. Nope. What did I get? Something in here? Weather, a charm imbued with prayers for fair weather, said to help keep time followed by... Ooh. Yes, please. Nope, still something. I'm so clumsy, I could use a stabilizer. I always bump into corners in it. Yeah, imagine if it just like shot off a little rocket to... Oh, it must be in here to keep you upright. Alright, now we're done, I think. Lovely. Let's fucking go. Misses his big. Well, that's kind of whack because now I'm never gonna. I'm not gonna be able to see if there are BTs kicking around.
That man tells me your BB isn't. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold. It's our only dooms, and you're gonna have to deal with more Case in point, a massive region crawling with BT. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, so your first priority is to help Deadman since he's on site.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area. That's to bolster the connection between. Then, as I explained earlier, we to facilitate that process. Keep it here if everything goes to plan.
Fortunately, we want to integrate this, so build relationships with the preppers, but it's not easy to, even so. Plenty of people we've got a whole list of, remember now, folks who don't think for a second you'll have to earn their trust. Another, you'll be making runs without a BB. That will vastly diminish so keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary.
Lovely. All right. Well, we're going to wrap up there, actually. Yeah, it's time to end this stream. I got shit to do. I have a lot of mojo work to get through. Oh, I have about 8 videos to edit in 2 days. They're not all 8. There's like one entry that's 30 entries, 2 that are 20. And 2 that are 10. Oh man, that makes no sense to you. Point is, I have to edit 90 entries in 2 days. I don't have to, but I want to get a big paycheck on tomorrow, on invoicing day. So that will be my focus. I think that's it. Oh, I have to pee real bad. Do I go pee now? And yeah, all right, I'll pee now, so I can say a proper goodbye.
We have liftoff.
Oh, my dick is going inside my body. My dick is going back inside my body. I can feel my dick going backwards. Fuck.
But at least that guy knows how to speak to a lady.
Oh, what? Does he? Hello, beautiful girl. Your husband's fat. Suck my dirty cock.
He has a way with words that you don't understand, Roman. That right there is a gentleman.
Fuck off, cunt. Just get myself ready because I'm about to eat ass. All right.
Yay.
So, couple of things. If you haven't already, please go and follow Live from the Comments on Twitch, twitch.tv/live from the comments. Leave a follow there. That'd be we want to get that channel to affiliate in the next few weeks / months when we build up to doing our first show. That when we start the show, we're bringing in subs and stuff to try and because there's a room full of people working on this thing, and we'd love to put a tiny bit of cash in their pocket and also reimburse the money that we spent on the show. So that's the plan for that thing. So please go and follow so that we can get up to 50. Do a couple little stream. I'm probably just gonna at some point transition halfway through the stream to the other channel to get it up to 8 hours, 7 days worth of streaming, so we can get to affiliate. That'll be a pretty easy job. I think we can handle that. Yes, go and follow. I think that's it. I'll drop a GMAT video in the next probably Wednesday, I imagine. Thank you so much for streaming with me today. I am I'm very depressed right now. I had a really bad weekend. It's always difficult to explain, and I've had this conversation with other like musical theater nerds or theater nerds in general. I had an audition that just took a lot of time and effort out of my system. And when it ends up as a no, it's always such a like kick in the gut because you invest so much anxiety and like emotional effort into these auditions. Because doing an audition, the entire day of an audition, I'm just fucking useless because I'm sure you can connect with this feeling. But going into a room of a panel of like 4 or 5 people and they'll be like, all right, give us it's just singing 32 bars of a song to them and doing a cold read of some lines. I've gotten to the point now where it doesn't like when I'm actually in the audition, I'm not really that nervous. I can do the job that I need to do. But leading up to it, it's just such an stress-inducing, anxiety-inducing. I fucking have just indigestion around the clock. And I did, yeah. It was a gig that I knew I could do a good job of, and I kind of fucked myself in the initial audition. But I thought it was good enough to get a callback, and if they could see me actually do the role, it would work. But they didn't end up doing callbacks. They just cast it from the initial auditions. And also on Sunday I had to go to a dance call, and I hate dance calls. I'm not a dancer. I'm a mover, and just so much effort and time and emotional investment where you're like, all right, I'm going to be doing this. And then it's just like, oh, sorry, we're not casting you this time. Thanks for, that's how it always goes. And then you're like, damn, what was all that? Like you do not get anything out of it after that. You don't get like $10 or like a prize. It's just like all this time, effort, emotional, anxiety, stress, practice, putting time into learning material to get a no, and that's it. It's not no, but consolation prize. There is no consolation prize. It's just you go, oh, that sucks. And so with all that invested time, then it's also the thing of, oh, I don't get to do. And the worst part is it was friends of mine were doing the show, and they all got in, and I'm just a little bummed out that I won't get to hang out with my friends and do a show with my friends. And there's also that like FOMO. So that's a bummer. So I was a little bit depresso espresso. And I just wanted to skip the stream and lie in bed and suck. But I'm really happy that I got up and did the stream. You should be moving hearts and minds, not shaking your hips for drunks and lowlifes. So I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get a pump on, and hopefully that gives me some endorphins, and I'll crack on with work and just power on. Just keep on till the next one. The next time I have to invest fucking a week's worth of effort and emotional energy. I'm getting better and better at Dragon Echo. The rejection's something that we all have to deal with fucking again and again and again. But every single time there's an element. Some of them it's nothing. This one is particularly difficult, and the reason I'm not really getting over it as quickly as usual is just because my friends are doing a thing. I want to go do a thing with my friends, and now it's just like I can't, and that's bummed me out. That, yeah, I'm sure that's a feeling that most people can connect with, even if you don't do this sort of stuff. The feeling of just like missing out on spending time with your friends while they're all off doing something fun and cool, and you're just the one person who doesn't get to. It sucks. It sucks poopy, but that's the name of the game, baby. Yeah. So we power on, we persevere, we make the best out of a bad situation, and that's what I will try and do for the rest of my day. Much gratitude to all of you for letting me just chill here. I'm really glad I got on board and streamed. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night I'll be here, and so will you. Much love.